Street don't want a piece of it.
What's up, y'all? Today we're going to be showing you how to do this effect with elements included in the Pocket Props pack. There's a link in the description to get the full pack. There are two methods for this, one entirely in Premiere and one using After Effects. We'll be showing both. Alright, let's get started. For method 1, the first step is to take the footage with your subject onto a timeline in Premiere. We need to get a still frame for this effect to work best, so either add a frame hold or just export a frame separately. Once you have that in your timeline, the next step is to mask your subject out. This mask should be fairly accurate. When that's finished, bring in any element from the pack that you want to use. For this tutorial, this car will be perfect. Just drag the element onto the timeline above your subject's layer. Position the subject where you want them to be, and then make a duplicate of the car. So the stack order should be car, subject, car. Once that's set up, on the top car layer, we're going to apply the crop effect and mask out the section where your subject is. Turning off the top layer will make this a lot easier. Just make sure you're working on the top layer when masking. Adjust the feather and expansion settings to what works best. When you're happy with how it looks, select all the layers, right-click, and nest them. You can now add any effect and animate this layer however you want. Alright, now let's get going on the second method. Drag the car and subject frame onto a timeline in Premiere, select the layers, right-click, and hit Replace with After Effects Composition. Once you have this set up, the following steps are very similar to the first method. Mask out your subject, and then make a stack of the car, subject, and car duplicate layers as shown. Then on the top car layer, mask out the area of the windshield you want your subject to be shown. Hit M on your keyboard to open the mask properties and set the mask to subtract. Open up the rest of the mask properties to tweak the feather and expansion to whatever looks best. Once that's done, select all three layers and pre-compose them. Now this is ready to animate. You can do whatever you want with it, but for this tutorial we're using a camera setup for easiest control. Just set the pre-composition to a 3D layer, make a camera, and keyframe whatever settings you like. You can add any effects you want as well, such as a drop shadow or any other post effects. When you're done, you can get final results that look like these. And that's it! Again, if you want to get this element pack, the link is in the description. For a tutorial on how to use the other elements in this pack, check out this video showing how to use these elements.